Good. Zigzag. Good. Zigzag. Good. Zigzag. Good. In my last training session, Maverick learned to weave through my legs, a figure 8, while I was standing still. In this training session, I'm going to train her to weave through my legs while I'm walking. So since I'm adding a new element, which is walking, I'm going to back up in my expectations. So when I taught her to do the figure 8 in the first training session, I was able to build up to having her go through 3 times before I gave her a treat. Now that I'll be walking, I'm going to treat her every pass through because that's a new element. And so I don't want her to think of too many different things at once. So we're just going to focus on her going through while I'm walking. But since she already knows the figure 8, she should be able to advance much more quickly with this trick. Okay, I'm going to start out with treats in both hands. And just like with the figure 8, how I lifted my heel up, that's also how I'm going to walk, because now my body posture and leg position will also be the cue for her to go through. And since she already knows to do the figure 8, I'm just going to start out by also giving her a verbal cue. And my verbal cue is zigzag. You can use whatever you're going to remember. Zigzag. Good. Zigzag. Good. Zigzag. Good. Zigzag. Yes. Oops. Freebie. Zigzag. Yes. Zigzag. Yes. Yes. Zigzag. Yes. Zigzag. Yes. Zigzag. Yes. Zigzag. Yes. Zigzag. Yes. Zigzag. Yes. Good girl. Okay, Maverick pretty much breezed through the 1 pass per treat fairly quickly because, again, we already learned the behavior with the figure 8. If I tried to ask her for more than 1 pass, though, the very first session, she probably would have become frustrated, and Maverick, being high drive and dominant, probably would have started sassing me. Other dogs would shut down or walk away. So it's very, very important that you do not forget that very first step, 1 pass per treat. Now we're going to do 2 passes per treat. Zigzag. Good. Zigzag. Good. Zigzag. Good. Now I'm going to switch sides, start her over here, so I treat her on the other side. Wait. Come over here. Wait. Zigzag. Good. Zigzag. Good. Zigzag. Good girl. Yep, we dropped that. Good girly. So again, she's breezing through this so quickly because she was able to do it with the figure 8. Okay, now we're going to climb up to 3 passes per treat. So I'm going to get my treats ready to load up so I can give them to her. And the same thing, my heel comes up, and I'm going to go ahead and ask her to zigzag. Are we ready? Zigzag. Good girl. Zigzag. Good girly. Zigzag. Good. Zigzag. It's all about the treats, huh, baby? Zigzag. Good. We fumbled there a little bit because she was looking for the treat she dropped. So that means I'm not going to advance to 4 or 5 yet, because if she can't process through a distraction to do the job that we're working on, that means she's not ready to go to the next step. So let's try 3 passes again. Come here, girlfriend. Ready? Ready? Zigzag. Good girl. Zigzag. Good girl. Zigzag. Good girly. Zigzag. Good girly. Good. So we'll probably stop the lesson here, and my next lesson, I'll probably just concentrate on 3 passes, and that'll probably be today, and it'll probably only be 2 or 3 minutes. And then my next session, I'll do 3 passes again and then climb up to 4 or 5.